What's going on, guys? Welcome back to Make It or Break It Monday, the show that helps you get your head right so you can start your week right. Anybody out there who made a New Year's resolution and is either still keeping it or already struggling to keep it only a handful of days in, I got something for you today. When you think about your New Year's resolutions, you made a commitment in the moment to start something new. If you listened to my video last week, most of us don't need to change every single thing about our lives, even though we try to do that when New Year's comes around. It's really just the small tweaks in our lives that really will make a difference in the progress that we make. But the one other thing you need to have is the commitment to actually do it. And a lot of the time we make commitments to ourselves, and when we don't fulfill that commitment, we end up letting ourselves down. And when we let ourselves down, we start to lose confidence. And when we start to lose confidence, then we lose our need and want and desire to move forward with the specific goals that we've set. So something that will help you immediately if you start doing it and doing it authentically is visualization. The power of visualization is absolutely real. When you go and you think about and prepare yourself for what's about to happen, you usually get a better result. Think about the test that you were studying for. Think about the big game that you were going to play in. Think about any other situation where you needed to physically and mentally be prepared for what came next. Now, when you think about your specific goals, take for example, pretend your goal is to wake up an hour earlier in the morning. When you try to wake up an hour earlier the first day, you're going to feel really tired. And you're probably going to not feel good at all. You're going to feel like crap. You're going to feel like you didn't get enough sleep. And your whole schedule and cycle is going to be off until that becomes a habit. So the way you need to prep yourself as you start to go into the night and then be able to wake up that morning is to really visualize and understand and tell your body what it needs to do when it wakes up. Because when you wake up, your body is already going into a specific mode based on the habits that you already have pre-established. So what that means is, if you wake up that hour earlier, your body's going to say, no, you need to go back to bed. But if you really take the time, you close your eyes, you visualize, all right, so I'm going to go to bed now. When I wake up in the morning, I already know that I'm going to be tired. I'm not going to want to get out of bed. I'm not going to want to move. I'm going to be probably fighting with myself. I'm going to be trying to make a decision to actually get out of bed right now. I already know it's going to suck, so I need to embrace that suck. I need to know that it's going to be hard, and I need to have a trigger that gets me out of bed anyway. So whether that's a specific alarm, or as soon as your alarm goes off, you turn it off and you drink a bunch of water. It could be you immediately put your headphones in and you start listening to a song. Whatever the trigger is, you need a trigger to actually get you there. But the visualization is mentally prepping your brain so when it wakes up, it's not having to always try to make the decision of what you're going to do next. It knows and begins to learn what to do based on what you're programming it. So the visualization of you really taking the time to close your eyes and visualize what's going to happen. I'm going to wake up. I'm going to drink this glass of water. I'm going to get out of bed. I'm going to walk to the closet. I'm going to have my clothes laid out. I'm going to put my clothes on. I'm going to go out to the kitchen. I'm going to make some coffee and da-da-da-da-da. So your ability to literally take the time, visualize what's going to happen, and start training your brain to do that new action is everything that visualization is. But you have to believe it's going to work. You're going to have to commit to it working, and you're going to have to do it over and over and over every day until your brain doesn't have to think about what decision it's making in the morning anymore. Now, you also need to do other things to support that, like making sure that you're setting yourself up for success, right? That means probably going to bed a little bit earlier. That means laying out your clothes. That means having the coffee ready, whatever it is to get you to that point. But the actual decision and the visualization will help start you on the right path to either continue your goals or get you back on track to your goals this new year. So hopefully that helps. Take care, guys, and I'll talk to you soon.